Good morning, guys. Sara Leone. Today's video is about the skincare that I use. So I don't just do these videos to be like showing you guys, ooh, look what I got. I do these videos as recommendations, what I find work amazing for me. But I also am from the school where just because they happen to be beneficial for me, I understand you might not like them, but I'm going to recommend them. Okay? So, yeah, and if a product is not for my use, I always discuss that too. But this product is just strictly my skincare, from my body washes to my face, of how I cleanse my face, and the lotions I use from head to toe. So, and then I'll do another video about hair. What do we want to start with, you guys? I have so much stuff. I have stuff that are in a different section in my beauty room, but this is all my face stuff. Well, one is a body, one is for body. But some people would be like, oh my gosh, why do you use so much potions? Oh, I couldn't breathe. Like, I caught my breath in my throat. Ew. So anyways, I mean, I could just narrow it down and use one versatile product. I don't like that. I'm the type where for certain target areas, I need a product for that. Like one just strictly for hand creams, one a night cream, one specifically for day, one just for body, one just for face. You know what I'm saying? But that is so heavy. I dropped it when I first, and I'll tell you where I got this cute tray from. Yeah, I don't think you can find it anywhere, maybe, but I found this I'll explain later, but you can find trays like this. But when I first got it, I put all of my potions in there. I dropped it on my foot. It felt like I broke my foot. It was horrible. And I have sensitive feet because I have had my feet broken before. So now let's start with body. Maybe. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so what I'm going to start with first, and I'm looking at it right now, and I just took the top off of it, came with a cute top on it, I just absolutely love this. You guys, if you haven't tried this, try this. It's not that expensive. I just absolutely love it. Is the EOS Shave Cream Lavender Jasmine, and oh my gosh, it smells so perfect. It's like you can smell the jasmine and lavender, and it is divine. It's like a jasmine and lavender scent with like a lotiony scent, you know what I mean? But it's a shave cream. I'll show you. It comes out like this. I love it. Now, I used to use like Skintimate and stuff, but I kept getting these. They were not razor bumps. It was like a little rash. They were like little clear bumps. So I had to stop using it, and I just was using soap and water. And I even would use my conditioner for my hair onto my legs, because the conditioner, I noticed, would make my legs super, super soft. Am I recommending that for you? Absolutely not. Use the proper stuff. I just know what has worked for me in the past. But, gosh, it smells so good. I almost hit my nose. So, yeah, this stuff is awesome. And it is like, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, this is the best shave cream out there, and I'm converted to this. I refuse to try anything else. Sorry. I will, but I prefer to use this. Like I said, I'm a total convert. Oh, I love this thing. My husband picked this up at the Family Dollar for $1. It's like we've had this for a few years and it still looks brand new. I sometimes wear it, but a lot of times I feel like if something is on my face, I'm suffocating, so I won't. But there's times where I've had a super bad headache and I've worn this, and because I get migraines a lot, it's horrible. But it's very, very nice. My husband even wears it. He got it because I like to do a lot of reading in bed, and I like to watch videos on my phone, so he got this for that. So let's move on to the next. Yeah, the EOS shave cream, in my opinion, is like the best. And I've been using it like for 6 months now. It lasts for a while, especially when you have super long legs like me and you have a ton to shave. So for body, I love, and it smells so good, the Olay. Sorry, I know that's gross, me showing you my bar soap, but I'm not going to open up a new one. This is the Olay with shea butter. And this bar soap is so nice. There's no sticky residue. It is nice and gentle. My husband is super cute. I like this a lot. But he bought and Olay is really cheap for the bar soaps. He got like a package of 8 bar soaps for like $5. I don't know if he said they were on sale or not. But he got strawberry and cream because he thought I would like the strawberries and cream. He uses Olay too. He's not the type where, oh my gosh, that's too fruity smelling or too florally smelling, and I'm a man, trust me. My husband is all man. But he doesn't care about using bar soaps that are fruity or shampoos or conditioners that are like floral. So that's awesome. He's so cute, but he'll do things like that thinking of me and thinking I would like things. Like I do things like that. Now as far as body washes, and this smells so good. This is the Olay Ultra Moisture with shea butter. This stuff works so good. It works so good. Now this bath stuff is only a tiny amount of compared to what I show you. What I have in there, I could open up my own store. But maybe I'll do another video of like my at-home spa days. What I use when I do my at-home spa days. This is just strictly stuff that I use pretty much every single day. So what should we move on to the next? Okay, you guys. So some products I have showed you and I have discussed, but I want you to know those certain targeted products I do use every day, and some are new to me, some I've been using for a super long time. So let's start with a body lotion. This Jergens Shea Butter with the Illuminating Hydrolescence. This stuff is so affordable. I use this on my body, and it gives your body a nice glow. It brings out that glow in your skin, and yeah, it sets in. Yeah, it smells so good. It has like a lotion scent, and I'm smelling the shea butter. Anything with shea butter in it is pretty much a detectable scent, and it's just like divine smelling. I mean, shea butter is absolutely wonderful. Now, sometimes products with shea butter can have like a little greasy feel. This Jergens is not bad. It's not super, super greasy. But yeah, I found that most products with shea butter, hence butter, get it? Anything with butter is going to have a little greasy feel. But it's not super, super bad. So yeah, that's for body. Now, for face, and I have talked about this, for the makeup remover, is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. It's $6.99, and for me, this is a great deal. I go through so much makeup remover. I don't use bar soap to wash my face. I prefer the makeup remover. But yeah, this stuff is so gentle. Now, it removes like the hardest to get off makeup. Now, it didn't remove, there was one liquid to matte, I forgot which one it is. It did not, it wouldn't get it off at all. And then these new wine lip tints that I'm going to do a video about, it would not make those budge. So whatever were in those products, it did not remove that. But anything else that's super hard to remove, it has removed. It's just those two types of products. Not types of products, because most of my liquid to mattes, the ones that are super, super normally hard to get off, this can get it off. But the one, it refused to budge it. I mean, it got some of it off, but I had to like scrub and scrub, and I was in pain. So, but overall, this is fantabulous to use. So let's talk about another favorite, and I can't stop talking about this. I've talked about it to you. You guys are probably going to be nauseated about it. It's the NYX I Am Prodigies. I just absolutely love this. This is for me. There are little teeny specks of glitter in it. It's not to the point where you're wearing it and somebody would be like, oh my god, she has glitter all over her. No, this is a very subtle glitter, but this is versatile for hair, face, body, and I absolutely love it. So that is new to me. This other is new to me, and oh my god, man. It's fantabulous. It's the Biossance, the Nourisher Precious Rose Face Oil. It doesn't have a subtle musk like the NYX, which I like the subtle musk. But this just smells like roses, and it feels so good. And yes, with oils, they are going to have a oily, greasy feel. Oils do that. But these set in beautifully, so it's not super bad. What do I want? Let's talk about these skin peels. The Skin Iceland Nordic Skin Peel, this is so much more of an affordable option than going to have a chemical peel, even though it's a slightly different procedure. But yeah, you can save a lot of money. Now these ones, I absolutely love them. They are a cool feeling, but you need to be careful because the fumes can burn your eyes. Even if I don't get close to my eyes, which you should not get anywhere close to your eyes with these. Even if I just do the cheeks, and that's from just one little pad, the fumes can go into my eyes. But, and you know what, I usually don't prefer products with an alcohol or alcohol type product in it because it can cause dry patches. But the peel pads, these peel pads, the Skin Iceland peel pads, I don't get little dry patches. So these are awesome. These are awesome. I mean, not everyone can handle peel pads. Peel pads, you can get a tingling sensation, and there is strong alcohol scent to them. This is very, very strong, but I prefer that. So, and this does not cause any type of irritation afterwards. So that's why I'm really all for these. Okay, let's get back to my body area, but to the feet. This is, and I've mentioned this is the Hanalei Sugar Body Polish. This is an exfoliant, and I actually use this on my feet. I tried everything on my feet. I had troll feet, what I call troll feet. They were just so bad and so embarrassing during the summers. I did not want to wear sandals. They were so bad. But I can honestly say, this stuff, the Hanalei, has healed my feet 100%. Seriously, you guys, and that's so exciting for me because I've tried everything from prescription to over the counter, so many different brands, and nothing has done it. The Hanalei, thank you. Seriously, this type of stuff makes me emotional because this has healed me, and I can say 100%. Not 95%, not 90%, not 50%, not 85%. I said that a little weird. 100%. And I love it. So let's move on to what I use. I at least use once a day, or if I'm feeling stressed out and I need a refresher. What I'm talking about is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Toner. This stuff is fantabulous. I used to use the Lancome Tonique, which I really miss really bad because of the wonderful rose scent. But the Kiehl's is a cheaper alternative, as this is only $16. So what I did is, because I need to bring my toner with me everywhere, I repurposed this. And when I was out of my Lancome, I cleansed this out and I just poured the Kiehl's in this, and I carry this with me everywhere. And if I'm stressed out throughout the day, like say around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm super stressed out, or I'm at the grocery store and I am getting stressed out like there's no tomorrow, I will go in the bathroom, do my face up. And yeah, you guys, this stuff is so good. It's great. The toner has like healed my dry skin. But it is, like I said, also a great refresher and de-stressor. And yeah, I always bring this little guy with me everywhere, and it lasts for a long time. Yeah, $16 for 8 fluid ounces. You can't go wrong. But the only thing is the pleasant rose scent, which I can get over having to have that because this is a cheaper alternative. Now, and okay, so since we're talking about like refreshing, I could easily make my own, because yeah, it's just lemon and water. I would never spend that, which I've had people say that to me. But you know what? I like things pre-made for me, so I'm spoiled like that. So what I'm talking about is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. This stuff is so fantabulous. It smells like lemongrass, and it's not sticky, it's not thick. When I'm having like severe hot flashes, or I am just burning up, I mist my face with this, so this comes with me everywhere I go. And this cools you down immediately. This is like the best stuff. Yeah, I could, like I said, I could easily make my own. But I prefer to buy it. Shame on me. That's my preference. Not everybody's going to like the same things or prefer the same things. I just prefer it. And I think, you know, I've had this for quite some time, which I'm shocked it's lasted. So a little goes a long way. I still have this much left. This I got at Sephora when it first came out. It was only $10, and it came with this. It came with the boosting lotion for your face, and it also came with the cleanser. Now, this is my favorite one out of that little kit. So I do need to purchase a full size, and the full size is like $20 or something. To me, that is super worth it for something that cools me down. I don't have time in my life to make homemade concoctions. I don't have time for that. So I prefer to buy something. And this is no stickiness, you guys. I've used other refreshing mists where it was like so sticky. It was like, ew. So, okay. Let's talk. I'm doing this like out of sequence. I should have talked about this with the facial stuff first. So, and I'm not going to mention I got this free, because this has, as far as I'm concerned, this has nothing to do with my Buzz agent. This is from the campaign that I am in. But seriously, I have added this, and I will continue to have this into my skincare routine. This is the L'Oreal Skin Expert Paris, the Revitalift Bright Reveal Brightening Daily Scrub Cleanser. This stuff is so gentle. It's not harsh. It's not sticky. It has an aloe scent with a hint of citrus, and it's awesome. Yeah, your skin feels soft and renewed, and it's very gentle for my use. And I don't only do my face, I do my neck. But yes, seriously, and I'm surprised with the glycolic compound in there that it's not like a tacky feel afterwards, because a lot of products with glycolic acid in it is like tacky. But this is just my new facial scrub. This is so awesome, and seriously, yeah. So let's move on to talk about my skincare crack. Seriously, you guys, seriously. Skincare crack for me. This is the Hey Honey Open Your Eyes Eye Contouring Lifting Fluid and the Boosted Up Daily Moisturizing Cream. Now, I've already talked about this, but this is a new to me and a must-have, and it has a beautiful honey and milk type scent, hence honey. But it reminds me of when I do milk and honey baths, where I add like 2 cups of milk to my bath and some droplets of water, and the heat from the bath activates the milk and the honey, and you get this beautiful aroma. It's like aromatherapy, but that's what this scent reminds me of. Both of these are very creamy. They set in, they're not sticky, just fantabulous. And the eye contour lifting fluid, it does help with pesky little wrinkles. I even fill in here. I mean, I need to stop scrunching like that. I need to stop doing that. But I will fill in my laugh lines. I fill in my scar right here, and any little lines I get up there, I fill in with this, and it's fantabulous. And I'm already running low on this, but man, this is awesome. This is a little pump, and it feels so luxurious. It doesn't only look luxurious. The factor, yes, packaging can be beautiful, but the factor is, does it make you feel luxurious? Does it benefit you? And yes, it does. So yay! The next is the Hada and Labo Tokyo Skin Plumping Cream. Skin Plumping Gel Cream. I use this on my chin and my neck area, and I have noticed a more plumped firmness, and it's awesome. It says no scent, but it reminds me of like an aloe scent. I do detect something there, but this stuff is awesome. No sticky, no greasy. It says in gorgeous. The next is the Olay Active Hydrating Beauty Fluid Lotion. I don't use this on my face or my neck. I actually use this on my body. And it helps any dryness, especially back here, you guys. I hate that. I will get like my skin, today it feels kind of smooth, but I get those horrible like little pimple bumps. You know what I'm talking about? Like the chicken skin. It's called chicken skin, or my mom calls it chicken skin. I don't know, or the doctor did. But you get those tiny, tiny little bumps. It's really annoying, and you can just feel super dry. And actually, it feels better today. What did I use? Feels really better today, you guys. Oh my gosh. I use so many different things. I can't pinpoint what I use that would help that. So anywho, I use this on my body. I know it says smooth onto your face and neck every day to restore softer, smoother skin. But I have tried it on my face and my neck, but I like to use other products for that. But I do use this on my body. It has a pleasant baby powder scent. The good old trusty Pond's. I just ran out of my white jar with the blue lid, the classic Pond's, and I got this sample from a Pinch Me box, so that's cool. But this is the anti-wrinkle cream. So it says visibly reduces wrinkles in 2 weeks. I don't know about that because I did have one before I received it from Pinch Me Box, and I started using it, and I didn't see a reduction in 2 weeks of any wrinkles. But nonetheless, Pond's is known to promote healthy, younger looking skin. This is what my mom used. This is what my grandmother used. And my grandmother, oh my gosh, she just had the most, one of my grandmothers, I love both my grandmas. They both were beautiful. Sadly, they're not here, and it really bothers me still. But my one grandma that I was very, very close to, I wish I was close to my other one anyways before I start crying. Her skin, she looked so much, she looked like 30 years younger than what she was. And then, I mean, all from using Pond's, you guys, and the Caress bar soap. She used Pond's and Caress bar soap, and I'm not sure if she used anything else. I just remember Pond's and Caress. But, and for her body, she used Eucerin. My gosh, when she passed away, she was 85 or 86 years old. I feel horrible for not remembering exactly her age. She was 85 or 86. But anyways, when she passed away, her legs look like a 21-year-old legs. Seriously, just beautiful. My grandma, oh my gosh, she's the one, and I should do another video about that, of who I've looked up to and who, for me, were my role models for beauty. So, and she is definitely one of them. She was one of the most beautiful women I have ever met in my life. She didn't, from inside and outside, her inside, her heart just made her all that more gorgeous. But she was so classy and elegant. My grandma could be a little saucy at times. She was full of adventure and always on the go. But she had such elegance and class to her. And one thing about her, she did not judge you no matter where you came from. No matter if you were homeless, no matter what. She treated everyone with kindness and love. It didn't matter the color of your skin. You know, there can be racism amongst family members too. At that time, I was the only one of a different race in my family because, like I've mentioned before, I am half Native American. Sometimes people can be racist pieces of shit. I'm not meaning to call some of my family pieces of shit, but, and I'm not going to mention who. Now, my mom's twin, I'm very close to her. She is my favorite aunt. In fact, it's like she's my only aunt. You know, I've tried to be close with my family member, but the other ones all treated me differently. They had an issue with how close I was with my grandparents. Well, guess what? My mom always brought me to my grandmother to spend time with her. So there was no favoritism. There's 13 of us grandchildren and 30-some great-grandkids. But seriously, no. I was always with my grandmother because my parents took me to my grandma. And yes, I did live with my grandmother when I was little, but from the time I was born until I was 4, my mom had me when she was a teenage mother. I'm 38. My mom is only 55. So, but yeah, so, and the factor that too, that my biological father took off. I ended up meeting him, which was a mistake. I'll talk about that some other time. But the factor of that, and the factor because I'm not pure white. That's what it sure felt like. Some people can say they're not racist, but you know when you're treated differently than everybody else, when you're ignored, when you're the black sheep of the family. So, yeah, at the time I was the only different race in my family. Now that's different. Between some of us grandkids, like my one cousin, he just had a beautiful, beautiful baby with this beautiful Mexican girl, and So I'm not the only one of a different race in my family. Damn, that sucks. So, okay, sorry, my video is getting long, but I'm showing you everything of that, everything in my skincare routine from head to toe. But I also explain things, and I'm telling you tidbits of my life. So, oh gosh. Let's move on to this since it's in my hand. And then I'll talk about another one. Similar type product. This is a new to me. This is the Leone Water Sleeping Mask. After a cleansed face, you put this on and you go to sleep. You wake up, you wash it off. And this is the most comfortable mask, especially since you wear it to bed. You do this 1 to 2 times a week. It has a pleasant, like, aloe scent to me. It's a nice, creamy consistency, but I mean, this is a must-have, and I am going to need to get a full size of this. It is just, yeah, it does not feel like an overwhelming tight feeling. You know what I mean? And your face feels moisturized through that whole time. I didn't wake up in the middle of the night feeling my face uncomfortable. It's a cream, and it's like a cream clear mask consistency, and you cannot tell it's on. Well, you can tell a little bit is on, but it's not like weird looking. But yeah, that mask is fantabulous. The next, and I was introduced to these through Ipsy, is the Global Beauty Care. Oh no, I forgot to bring out my pads for under my eyes, what brings down this swelling. I'll do that some other time. Is a Global Beauty Care. I received this in my Beauty Box 5. I really need to keep stock of these. I try different sheet masks all the time, and I love them, but this Global Beauty Care is really awesome, and it feels nice, and I love how there's extra lotion that you can rub into your face. And it's a 20-minute facial mask, but to get back, how I was introduced to Global Beauty Care facial masks are through Ipsy. In my Ipsy bag, in my March bag, they sent me 2 of these. And I thought the package was a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the same size, but they're very heavy. But they don't feel heavy on your face. So Beauty Box 5 had this in my August box, and yay, I'm so excited. I love these. Okay, down to the nitty-gritty, you guys. So, as I've talked about, and I showed you guys, and I need to exfoliate my lips right now, in fact, the Hannah Lay Sugar Lip Scrub. Any sugar lip scrub would work great to exfoliate your lips. Even if you don't wear, like, a ton of lip products, or if you don't ever wear lip products, this stuff is really good. It has healing powers to it, seriously. Like, when I first got it, back in February, sorry, I don't mean to be rude, I really need to do this. Back in February, I never wake up with, like, super horrible chapped lips. I live in Michigan. Ooh, I told you where I live. No, I'm always honest where I live. I live in Michigan, and February is the coldest bitch-ass month of the year. Seriously. Well, one morning, I woke up, you guys, and, oh, that's so gross seeing all the dead skin cells. It didn't feel like I had dry lips or anything, but that's just gross. And it shows, I'm not going to show you that. Just, I hope you can take my word for it that this stuff really removes nasty gunk. But anyways, my lips, oh no, it's in my hair. Anyways, my lips, the one morning in February, I woke up and they hurt so bad. They were like almost bleeding. I'm like, I need some relief. It was to the point where I was almost in tears. So I remembered I had just received my Hannah Lay Sugar Scrub. And, hey, no! Sometimes the mama cat, like, wants to attack her babies. That's not nice. Sorry, you guys. Where are you? Come here, bear. Come here. So anyways, it healed my lips. I remember I had just received this in the mail, and it had healed my lips. It did. It took down the swelling. It just, I mean, I'm surprised that it healed my deformation. I called it a deformation because I did look deformed. To me, I looked deformed, okay? I'm not being offensive to anyone that has a handicap. I love everyone, okay? I'm just saying, I thought I looked deformed. So anywho, it healed it, and I did not think that anything would have healed it. If I would have put lotion on, it would have just hurt. So, but I did the Chanel Sugar Lip Scrub. It took the swelling down. It healed the crackness, and yay. And I'm like, okay, that's from now on the lip scrub that you will use to exfoliate your lips. So, it's very important, regardless if you wear lip products or not, to exfoliate your lips. It's important to exfoliate any part of your body. So you guys, I know my video is super, super long, but I'm sharing with you my stuff that I use every day. That's an everyday part of my life. The next is the Rose Butter Moisturizing Day Cream, and for dry skin, sensitive skin, age 30 plus. And the Rose Butter Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream, dry sensitive skin, age 30 and up. This stuff smells so good. It smells like roses. It's a nice creamy consistency, and you know, these I do not use every day, or I don't use in conjunction with each other. I will use this like a couple times a week, and then this, I try to remember to use this every day. I just have other products that I like for right here that are my preference, but these are up there, and I do use these, just these are not an everyday thing, but they stay in my everyday bin. So you guys, for the last, I almost said the last but not least, but it is the last, is the Toca Bianca Green Tea Lemon Hand Cream. It is so good. For me, I absolutely love anything with a tea extract in it. Tea extract, for me, is very gentle, and it is just fantabulous. Tea extract, anything with tea extracts have healed my skin. Like if I've had super dry skin, it has healed it. But this I just absolutely love. Now the only thing, there's a slight greasy feel after you've massaged the hand cream in. There's like a very greasy, not very, I meant there's a very gentle, that doesn't make sense, sorry. There's a slight greasy feel to this, but other than that, it's absolutely fantabulous. You can smell the tea, and you can smell the lemon in this, and yeah, you guys, I mean, most people would be like, and I've told them, because they're like, to me, it's a great deal. I think $10 is fantabulous for this. It's a luxurious product, and it works, and it doesn't cause irritations. Most products I've used with any type of tea extract in it do not cause irritations for me. Some they may cause irritations, and just because they don't cause irritations in me does not mean, something might irritate you. But some people poo-pooed the idea of $10, which I totally understand, because some products, if it's this size and it's $10, it's like, I don't think so. But when it's beneficial, absolutely, and I think it's a fantabulous deal. A little goes a long way. And you guys, my video is 40 minutes, but I told you part of things from my life, but I wanted to share with you what is in my regimen, which may seem like a crazy thing to have so much for a skincare regimen. I am a picky person, so I need things specifically for certain target areas. One for the face, one for the wrinkles, one for the dry, one for the neck, one for the body, one for the dryness of my body, one for my feet, one for this, one for that. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, I'm going to go, and I will see you later. Bye. Love you. Mwah. Take care of your skin, guys.